Happy Friday out there, V-Shred fam. Today I'm going to be doing about 20-minute or so low impact HIIT style workout for you. Now HIIT workout is basically high intensity interval training. All it means is that we're going to work for a little bit and then rest for a little bit. I've had a lot of requests for kind of a more zero impact, low impact style workout. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to go through a quick warm up. We're going to go through 3 rounds of 4 different exercises, then 2 rounds of a couple others, and then we'll do some balance work at the end to finish it off, and then just a little bit of quick cool down. You don't need any type of equipment for this. I do have a chair next to me because I'm going to show you how to use the chair a couple times for different things if you're having any type of balance issues or concerns with that, and then also just your water bottle. So we're going to get started here by just a couple of shoulder rolls. So let's get 5 shoulder rolls going back. We're going to go 5 shoulder rolls going forward. And now let's take those arms. We're going to stretch them all the way up as high as you can. Coming back down, stretch all the way back. Take those arms, turn them palms up, open that chest up. This should feel really good, especially if you've been sitting all day at the computer. I like to take one arm, bring it across, quick stretch. And we'll go to the other side, quick stretch. Let's get into our wrists a little bit. So just kind of hold your hands, kind of rotate back and forth here. And then into our legs here. So all I'm doing is just lifting one leg up and down, working into that ankle a little bit. We'll switch to the other side. Remember, through this whole entire thing that we're gonna do, you can work at your own pace with this. From here, that's just some real slow marching up and down. And let's tap it out to the side. Open those hips up a little bit. And then we'll go to the back, warm the glutes up, and then we're gonna go heel to the front and then back, heel to the front and back. Now, if you're having issues with this, just hold on to that chair, totally fine. Grab hold of that chair, let's bring one knee up to the front, and let's bring the other knee up. And let's hold on, we're gonna lift side, in front, front, side, one more time each side. And we're gonna get ready for 20 seconds of marching in place. So go at your own pace here, however it is that you like. If you're looking for a little bit more high intensity version here, you can obviously just jog in place, but this is primarily gonna be a zero impact workout for you. So just march in place as fast or as slow as you like, and rest. Take a deep breath. 10 seconds rest, and we're gonna go punches to the front. We're gonna start in 3, 2, and 1. So slight bend in the knees, and we're just punching straight forward here. Now you'll notice I get a little bit of a rotation from side to side, because why not? Why not work the obliques a little bit more as we do this? Again, you can go as fast or as slow as you want. If you are at home and you have some nice little like 1-pound weights, that would be awesome, and rest to use in a spot like this. Up next, we're gonna kick our butt. If you need balance here, go ahead and hold on to the chair. You can do a low impact version, just like this. Again, as fast and as slow as you want. If you're looking to sauce things up a little bit here, you can get a little bit of a jog in. But again, this is a low impact or no impact work. So primarily I'll show you the lower impact version. And rest. We're gonna go back to those punches, but this time we're gonna add a little bit of rotation here for it. In 3, 2, 1. So rotate side to side. Again, if you've got those little 1-pound weights here, this is an awesome opportunity to use them. You can get a little bit of shoulder work in, you can get a little bit of extra core work. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. That was round 1. Take breathers, hit pause on here whenever it is that you need. Remember, this is your workout. I'm just here to lead it. Let's get back into that march in place. Good. So again, jog it out if you want to. Totally up to you. You got 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Back to the marching if you want, and rest. Shake those arms out a little bit, grab some water, quick little 10-second break, and let's get into our punches going to the front. 3, 2, 1. Straight forward here. When we get into our third round of this, I'll show you a little bit of kind of extra spiciness that we can add to this. But for right now, we're gonna hit it up just like this. Maybe you've had a long, stressful day at work, kind of picturing that coworker's face here, and rest. Whatever you need to get through. 5 more seconds, we're gonna go into those butt kicks. 3, 2, 1. So back to that chair if you need. You get a nice little surprise visit from Opie here. What's up, buddy? I think he wants to join in. We got 5 more seconds here. 2, and 1. Rest. Going into our punches across. So get those weights ready in your hands if you have them. Again, if not, no big deal. But I really want you to reach all the way across. Now, if you look at my feet as I'm doing this, notice that I'm kind of pointing that toe out as I go. This is really going to protect your knees and your hips. We got 3 more seconds here. 2 more seconds. Last one. And rest. All right, that's 2 rounds down. I said we've got 3. 1 more to go. Grab water whenever you like. Otherwise, let's get back into that march in place. We got 10 more seconds. Let's pick it up a little bit. You can do it. Come on. Remember, this is our last round, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. For your punches to the front, I'm going to show you kind of a little bit of something extra that we can do. And let's go. So you can start off just by here. Okay. You can stay here the entire time if you want. Or if you want, you can add a pretty simple knee raise here. Nice and simple. Nothing too strenuous. I'm going opposite arm, opposite knee because I'm not coordinated enough to do the same side. We got 2 more seconds and rest. Good. You know what comes up next. Time to kick that butt. And go. So this exercise is really great for overall knee flexion here. We're also working the hamstrings, the glutes, working a little stability as we go. I'm going to pick it up for these last 10 seconds here. Remember, you do what works best for you. Get those heels up and rest. All right, last one, punch across, and then we're going to take a little break. So again, I'm going to show you, here's that low impact version where you're just punching across, rotating, keeping that back nice and safe. If you want to, you can add kind of a little kick out to the side. And this is a great way to kind of get a little bit of extra glute movement in, work on some of that balance, and rest. Good. All right, that was your first set of exercises. Grab some water. Now, when we do this, it's just 20 seconds of work. If you get 3 movements or 3 punches in 20 seconds, that's totally fine. Next week, if you want to try to do this workout again, try to get 6 punches in. Go at your own pace here. What we're going to hit up next is some core work. Now, we're going to do all of this standing because I don't want to have you get up and off of the ground at all. We're going to start off with a move called the standing side crunch. So what this is going to look like, I'll show you 2 different options. If you have shoulder issues, you can keep that arm down nice and close, and we're just going to touch and then end. Touch and then end. Use that chair for balance on each side if you need to. If you like to, or if you can reach a little bit further, we're going to go side and then reach here. Okay? So we're going to go 30 seconds on one side. We're going to do a different exercise. 30 seconds to the other. Repeat 2 times. Ready? Let's reach it up. Up, Nice and slow here. This doesn't have to be fast. Keep going. My timer is going dim there. We are halfway through. So remember, grab hold of that bench, that chair, with that opposite arm if you need to. And don't worry, if it doesn't look like this on the first try, that's okay. You got lots of time. And rest. So quick little rest up. What we're going to do next is a squat to alternating kick. We're just going to little bend, and then I want you to kick forward as best you can. Go ahead and start. So little squat and up. Little squat and up. If you need the chair here, you can just sit and kind of kick up. That's okay. That's totally fine. If you need to kind of hold on for balance, that works too. We are halfway through. You got to give me 5 more seconds. And rest. So we did the left side. Let's hit up the right side. 3, 2, and go. Up and open. Up and open. Up. So we're working the obliques right here. The obliques are those muscles that kind of wrap around your stomach, kind of pulls that waist in, really helps with overall mobility. Remember, if you got shoulder issues, just keep that thumb right on your shoulder here. You're totally fine. We got 5 more seconds. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Let's stretch it out. Rest it out for a second. We're going to repeat that whole little sequence one more time. So while I'm kind of resting, you notice I kind of like to move around a little bit. Just kind of keeps the heart rate up for a while. Makes you feel a little bit better. We're going to get started in 10 seconds. Going back onto that left side there. You ready? Get that leg out. Reach the arm up. 3, 2, 1, and go. So squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Up. Now you might feel a little bit of burden sensation in that leg that's standing down. That is totally fine, totally normal, because we are using that as balance. We are halfway through. Remember, take breaks as you need. If you can't make it all 30 seconds, that's fine. Just pick right back up when you can. But we got 5 more seconds here. 3, we got 2, and rest. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Rest up. We're going to go into those little squats with a kick. Little squat with a kick. We got 5 seconds. Chair is here if you need. So you can do a little squat, kick to the chair, and back up, depending on the height of your chair. Totally fine. All we're trying to do is work those lower abs here. Okay? Down, all the way up. Down, and up. We are halfway through, guys. Come on. Up, down, up, up. 5 more seconds. 1 more each side. Left leg, and rest. Good. March it out a little bit. We did the left side. We got to repeat with the right side. Oh, here comes Bella. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. 30 seconds on this side. Just so you know, we've already been going for like 11 minutes now. It's great work, guys. Come on. Big squeeze up. Remember, thumb on that shoulder if you need. Balance if you need as well. We got 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Shake it out. Let's grab some water real quick. And as promised, we're going to go into a little bit of balance work now. Balance is extremely important. When we're younger, we tend to do a lot of things that require balance. So, like we're jumping off of park benches, or we're walking on the curb, pretending it's a balance beam and stuff. But how much of that stuff do we really do as we get older into adulthood? Really not that much. And if anything, it's more important for us to do it as we get older, because our sense of coordination and balance does start to decrease. So we're gonna work a little bit on that today. I'm just gonna grab my chair here. We're gonna start off with just a single leg balance on the right leg. 3, 2, 1, and reach. So balancing here, you can also kind of take your hands off if you want to. If you need to, just one fingertip, that works too. Make sure, check those hips a little bit here, okay? So you want to check to make sure, I'll come a little bit closer, we don't want to be hiked up like this, we want to be down like that. And rest, good. Shake that out for a second. We're gonna go into the other side here. Grab hold of the chair if you need. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Check those hips. Make sure that we're not hiked up to one side. We're nice and steady. Holding here. Touch down if you need to. This is a great option right here too, is just that big toe down on the ground. We got 5 more seconds. Come on team, you got this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Shake that out a little bit. Up next, we're gonna go same thing into kind of a single leg balance with our knee, but we're gonna add a little element on top of it. Holding on if you need to. As always, we're going to balance up, tap down, balance up, tap out. Up, tap down, up, tap out. We're gonna go 3 more on this side. Touch down, up, touch out. Up, touch down, up, touch out. Come on, 1 more. Up, touch down, up, touch out. Good. Give that leg a break for a little bit. Onto the other side. Here we go. Up, touch down, up, touch out. Up, touch down, up, touch out. 3 more. And out. 2 more. Kind of working the brain here a little bit too. Last one. Good. Relax that down for a second. You ready for a little bit more? If some of these moves start to get too much with our balance and coordination, just go ahead and just hang out right here with this single leg balance or with your toe touch down. Now for this one, I am going to use my chair a little bit forward. And this is going to come with a little bit of a forward lean. So hand on your hips, bring that knee up. We're going to just touch forward and then come back up. Notice as I go forward, touching here, I'm also bringing my leg back and in. So working in just a different fashion. Hyopi, up. We're gonna go 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest for 1 second. If you want a better, or like the next level for this, is you could just balance and just try to reach down as far as you can and come back up. We're gonna go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Last thing, we're gonna go back to that single leg balance because now we're kind of a little fatigued here, and let's see how much better we can do. Lifting straight up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's give a couple little heel raises here, a couple little body weight things here. Cross those arms out, big shoulder roll, take a deep breath in, shoulder roll forward and out, in and out. And you just completed 19 minutes of a low impact, kind of beginner style, body weight only exercise. I'll see you next week for next week's workout.